should not have any more babies. What good has the human race done us so far?
This kind of seems like propaganda from Big Pussy.
You're a queer man of color. You can't let this white man win.
God, you know you're going to jail if they're like, does the defense rest? And the lawyer's like, yeah.
No, fuck. No, give me more time to think.
I'm gonna get assassinated after this. Let me show my hog.
Stop being horny.
I think we should burn the system down.
Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise.
Order. There's fucking bears in my court.
Mari, watch
Yeah.
out. There's a bear over there. Mari.
Over there.
Where?
Wait, hold up.
Is there just werebears here? Am I at risk of becoming the beaw?
Oh, Mari,
no.
you've been Mama Bear this entire time.
I think only if you get bitten.
Well, don't bite me, please. Welcome to Hot Takes Court, where we defend your hot takes. Today is the episode of Bear vs. Bear. We have a submission form that members from all three communities could share their hot takes on, and you will both be going back and forth to defend those hot takes. Henry, last season you were only defense,
Right.
and we lost that VOD, and I'm sorry again about that.
It's just everything we do on this channel. Lost to time.
That is unfortunately what it is, because we also
My-
lost. We did
my-
voice acting for A Date for Death, and then lost those videos too.
My digital thumbprint
No.
is... I mean, I might as well be whatever the fuck that guy was who jumped out of that plane. I wanted to say DC Douglas, but that is not correct.
Oh, fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember.
DB Cooper. That's
DB
what I'm
Cooper.
saying. Yeah.
Marsh, you are going to be the first defense. Are you ready to defend this take?
I'm not ready for anything, but here we go.
I mean, that's the spirit. All right, fair enough. Babies are just worst cats. Marsh, you can go right ahead.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because cats are just better babies. They have about the intelligence of probably a 5-year-old, and I'd rather have a cat around than a fucking baby. At least the cats know where to, go to the bathroom. The babies just shit themselves. Skip the baby making, just get a cat. The defense rests.
Thank you. All right, then we'll move over to the prosecution. Prosecution, you may take the stand.
Your Honor. No, I'm kidding. What if I could be like Southern lawyer? I get what you're saying, but also the one thing I can say for babies above cats is that they don't typically murder things. Cats have been known to straight up try to murder babies by sleeping on their faces. This kind of seems like propaganda from, from Big Cat, from Big Pussy. So, frankly, I feel like this entire thing should just be thrown out because what are we gonna say that we should just never have any kids ever again? Then the human race dies out. That's not good for anybody.
Does the prosecution rest?
Yeah, prosecution's tired.
Well, don't fall asleep. We got a bunch of other takes after this one.
No, I got coffee.
I'm tucking prosecution in. I have warm milk. And I have a CD of lullabies playing right now.
Is this what you meant by attack? You're gonna put me to sleep so you can just win?
You little cut everything! What the fuck, Mari? This is so cool!
Surprise! We've upped the production quality a little bit since last time.
1 second. I'm being handed an envelope by Big Pussy right here. Just take out this money and slide it in here. Yeah, so we should not have any more babies because what good has the human race done us so far? Cats have done a lot of good for us. But humans? We've destroyed the planet. So no more babies. All cats. Fuck native bird populations. They didn't need to stand anyway.
It sounds like Big Pussy is in the pocket of MarshmallowBears.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not clever enough to make it. You're like, oh, humans are destroying nature. Have you ever fucking seen nature? It sucks ass. Every single time I'm in the woods, I get bitten up by bugs. I'm not having any fun. Humans created arcades and, comic books and all that stuff. I have way more fun with that than I do with nature. If we go down, we're gonna go down partying. But cats, you invite them to party, they'll just, look at you and then walk out of the room, because they don't give a shit about you.
Have you ever seen the Aristocats? Have you ever seen the musical Cats? Those pussies know how to party it up like the big dogs.
Objection! Have you ever seen the Rotten Tomatoes score for Cats the movie?
We don't We don't talk about cats.
Yes. Big Pussy wishes to bury this, but humans cannot forget so easily.
All right. Enough. We are going to turn to the jury then, and we are going to cast our votes. Type 1 if you think that this take is innocent. 2 if you think this take is guilty.
I don't know if I'm winning or not, because I forgot which one was winning.
To be honest, I feel like the deck was stacked on this one from the start. Everybody likes cats.
Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Clap. This take...
But it's maternity. It's the time to make babies.
Ew, don't say that near ovulation. Don't do that. This take is not guilty, which means Max Wren is free to go. Henry, you're going to be next, and you're going to be playing defense for this one.
Right on.
Rock climbing is an activity for short people to practice climbing their tops when they get denied uppies. Yep. Defense, you can go ahead.
And I'm defending this.
Yes, you 100% endorse this.
As a tall person who climbs, I get many benefits from it, and as the top in my relationship, I can also confirm that all of the short people that I bring climbing with me do absolutely seem to wish that they could climb as well as me, and it does seem like the reason for that is so that they can climb up to where I can reach without having to climb at all. I often don't deny my girlfriend uppies because I am a gentleman, but the times where I am very tired, I'll offer, hop up on my back, and she has to have the strength to climb up there.
Do you literally get on my back spider monkey with your girlfriend?
I mean, basically.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. When you're tall, it's fun to just pick them up and throw them on the bed and stuff,
Can I see the take again, real fast?
Absolutely. Yes. So it says rock climbing is an activity.
No, you have to remember it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Objection.
Shut up.
Every short person I've talked to, which I've talked to at least 2, they don't want to climb their tops. They want to be stepped on them.
What?
I don't think short people are taking rock climbing to climb the tops because they want to be stepped on by the tops. The rock climbing is irrelevant.
Okay.
But the rock climbing is the conversation. This is anecdotal evidence and also ignores the niche amount of bottoms who want to occasionally feel dominant, the switches of the world. A lot of the shortest ladies I've ever met are very feisty and absolutely want to be dominant.
I do see so much art nowadays, small on top, big on bottom, that is such a huge fucking niche right now. I want to say niche because they pretend they're a niche, but they're probably the big minority right now because they think they're breaking the mainstream.
So you're saying we should ignore minorities?
A little.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. I'm saying we should cater to everybody, and that's what this caters to. And he said they're in the minority. They don't matter to the conversation. This person who is in the pocket of Big Pussy has no business in this courtroom.
You're a queer man of color. You can't let this white man win. You can't let this white man win.
Let the white man win. It's what we always do.
This fucking take isn't even a take. It's a statement. It's. That's why I'm so confused. I think the take is flawed. I would like to call in an expert.
What?
Marms, pointing you out in chat.
Wait, whoa, hold on. I didn't know we were allowed to have witnesses and bring in our own people. What is this?
I mean, there's no laws against it.
It's something you do in an actual courtroom.
What part of this suggests an actual courtroom?
As a short person, are you perchance partaking in rock climbing at the moment? There it is.
Yep.
I'd rather him stomp me. So as you see, the shorts are not partaking in rock climbing. They are partaking in steppies. There you go. You can insert like a dramatic flair when I say that in the edit.
In the edit.
As much as we might like to believe that one person's personal testimony is better than the evidence that you yourself admitted to seeing all over. I just frankly don't buy that this one person represents the entire bottom community, especially because I climb with several people a week who are short as hell, and they absolutely do it because they're like, yeah, I was always short and couldn't get up to, grab anything. What do you think they're trying to grab? Their tops.
I also want to get stunned!
And Rory is taller than me, too, so that... Okay.
The sick broke my brain. I had no clue how to attack it, I'll be honest.
Hey, you found a way. You found a way.
It really is tough when it's like, all right, I heard the defense, and now you're just like, fuck, I don't know, I kind of agree.
The jury has spoken, and they find this tank guilty, which means, Marsh, you get to decide the punishment for Kitty Coco.
You know, what's the opposite of rock climbing? Rock climbing is going up. I sentence you to forever falling down a pit.
Wow, that seems harsh, but
that is a little
harsh but fair.
We are going to go back to switching sides, which means, Marsh, you're back on the defense. Furries are just enthusiastic cosplayers.
I think there is some merit here, because if you look at the history of furries and the history of the anime fandom, they do go hand in hand. The creator of the furry fandom was helped create some of the very first anime conventions and was running sci-fi anime nights in California. What we're talking about here is fursuiters, not all furries, fursuiters. You're basically just making a cosplay of yourself and what you feel that you are on the inside. Honestly, they're just two arts that go hand in hand, I think.
Does the defense rest?
Yeah.
You sounded really unsure, but okay.
God, you know you're going to jail if they're like, does the defense rest? And the lawyer's like, yeah.
All right, fair enough, fair point.
If we are talking strictly about what people think of as cosplay, I think an element of it is, dressing as a character who you like from an IP, not their OC. The idea of furries, specifically ones who dress in fursuits, doing cosplay while just being cosplayers, I think that doesn't entirely work. A square is a rectangle is not a square. Cosplayers can be furries, but I don't think being in a fursuit makes you cosplaying.
I am actually going to submit some evidence. I would like to introduce you to the wonderful wide world of IP fursuits. In the chat, you will see a Fox McCloud fursuit and a Bandit Healer fursuit. People are indeed making fursuits out of characters that belong to IP, and also, there are furries that are taking their own personas and making them into characters in the fan space. I do think there are furries that are literally just enthusiastic cosplayers.
Not all of them are. And this take says furries all across the board. As you pointed out, is inherently flawed because not all furries even do the fursuit thing at all.
Chat is unwell right now. You put Bandit on the screen. Chat is acting up.
Order! Stop being horny! Knock knock. This take is guilty. Unfortunate.
Hell yeah.
Henry, you get to decide the punishment for Rawless.
Are you familiar with the iron masks they would put on people as punishments? Like if they were liars, they would put one over their face. They pretty much just had to live a shitty life where they couldn't talk normally or breathe normally. You now have to do that, but in like a fursuit instead. So people will think that like, oh, it's, just like somebody in like a fursuit, but then what they can't see is on the inside it's got like spikes where your tongue is.
This is quite the narrative that you've built, and I love that for you.
I learned about that in Malta at the Torture Museum.
No, I don't want to know more about that, actually.
It was maybe one of my favorite places in Malta, actually.
Mari, I'm scared.
Henry, you're going to be defense for this next take. Pokemon has devolved as a franchise. It's only profitable due to nostalgia and not safe for work furry art of the many new Pokemon being released.
What?
I mean, I don't even know how you could possibly think anything different. Even Pokemon fans are like, yeah, Pokemon's gone to shit. I don't even think I really have to defend this. I'll cede the rest of my time to the prosecution.
Oh, all right, then we'll turn to the prosecution.
Fuck! No, fuck! No, give me more time to think!
Not a chance.
The way that I feel about it...
Wait, what? Wait, are you the
Wait,
defense now?
No, I'm trying to buy time for Marsh, because that was...
Fuck off! What are you... You're the judge! You're supposed to be impartial!
And your entire defense was, yep, that's right. Anyways... The fuck?
Yeah. The same way that when someone's obviously a murderer, you just go, here's the evidence.
While I agree, there is a lot of nostalgia baiting in Pokemon. I don't think it's nostalgia baiting as much as any other long-running franchise.
You're kind of latching on to the nostalgia part of it.
Yeah, I don't know how to attack the fucking not safe for work shit.
Can you agree with the first statement, which says that Pokemon has devolved as a franchise?
I don't think it's devolved. I think it's remained relatively the fucking same. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I love Pokemon. Pokemon means
Who do I
lots to me
complain
as a...
to when the judge is the one leading the witness?
Thank you, Mari.
Shut
I'm
up.
handing you a small portion of the big pussy money.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Thank you.
Mari's wig moves aside and you see a little pin that says Big Pussy CEO.
I'm gonna get assassinated after this.
I think Pokemon has always been just kind of bad, guys. Like, when you grow up and you go, oh, that was kind of dumb and bad, you need to realize that it's always been dumb and bad, and just because you thought it was cool as a kid doesn't mean it wasn't just as dumb as bad as it is now. We haven't evolved. We've been here the entire time.
You said, it hasn't devolved. It just hasn't evolved either. By my estimation, that's the sign of a franchise that's devolved. If they haven't gotten any better over the course of 20 years, that means it's pretty much just gotten worse as the things around it have gotten better.
This was a hard one. This is a hard one. I don't know how to...
Are you actually a fan of Pokemon, Marsh?
I fucking love Pokemon with all of my being.
Then you could have... Okay. The jury agrees that this take is guilty, which means, Marsh, you get to decide the punishment for this one.
Forever stuck in the brand new Yokai Watch AI video game minds. That's all you get to play now. Is the new Yokai Watch game made with AI. That's all you get.
This is Marsh's defense.
Oh.
I'm sure this is one that you can 100% be behind. It says, Pokemon doesn't actually care about their video games anymore, and are just a glorified plushie company at this point.
Well, how many of these things? Pokemon really doesn't fucking care about us anymore. I'm gonna be honest. They are literally pushing out plushies all the goddamn time. It's all about the fucking merch. You look at some of the new Pokemon coming out and you're like, yeah, they just made that because it looked good as a fucking stuffed animal. Literally in their design philosophy, it's like, will it stuffed animal? Yes. Okay, approve it. I hate Pokemon so goddamn much. It's a capitalistic fucking parasite, and I want to see it die.
You doing okay? I can hear your heart breaking.
I work at a video game store. I have to deal with scalpers on a daily basis.
I mean, can we really trust his statement when just before he recused himself and said that it was one of his favorite franchises ever?
That's how you know this comes from the heart.
But
I'm upset because you know what all these scalpers are doing? That means I can't get any of the products. It's not available for me.
Brother, the take isn't about scalpers. Nobody said scalpers until you came in with that. So I'm ignoring that all. It's always somebody's first Pokemon game, and it's always a magical experience. I was surprised to find that there are a lot of people online who are like, I started with Black 1, or White 1, or, Pearl, or whatever, and they're always like, it was one of the best games I've ever played. Pokemon will always hold a special place in my heart. The Pokemon Company is obviously making these plushies and all this merch and all of this stuff because they know people will buy it, because it's their favorite. That's not what usually gets people into it. There's also people behind these games who are making them because they love making games, and they love Pokemon, and they've probably always wanted to work on Pokemon, and are now the age to actually do so. While yes, it is a giant, monstrous, corporate greed machine, it's also a very special thing for a lot of people. At the end of the day, everything capitalist is just merch.
Damn, you're right.
I think we should burn the system down.
What?
We
The
should
system
burn it all
of
down,
Pokemon?
Mari.
Or...
You're a judge. you're in charge of the legal system.
Which means he's burning you if
let's burn it all,
he goes
Mari.
through.
The system doesn't include me.
You're a judge. Your job is to enforce the system.
I mean,
we
I
need
just
Mari.
passed.
We need her power.
Yes.
Yeah, the system being just Mari with a calculator.
I'm over here, like, using my abacus to count every single take. Totally.
Are you really?
No! It's more of a vibe than anything else.
I do believe that it's vibe-based more than anything.
I don't know why, but that pissed me off, so I'm gonna give this one to Marsh.
Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise.
Your passion for how much you hate scalpers, I think, carried you through this one. And totally not me being an asshole to Henwy for any reason in particular.
Guys, this is horseshit.
Henry, you are going to be playing the defense for this next take. Ben Bigger should show bulge in every shot. That would get people to spend more on pulls to get him.
There's a few different angles to go at from this, which I feel like make objective sense. For one thing, you know, equality. Almost every new female character in the game is jiggling all over the damn place. Let's be honest, people mostly care about, you know, the sexy stuff. That's why they like to pull for characters in both ways. And so I feel like it's only fair for some of the men to be jiggling and showing their stuff. I know for a fact that there's people online who want that. All the mods I've seen for Ben are like shirtless, thong, you know, all that sort of stuff. If sex appeal isn't gonna increase his pull rate, I don't know what will. As the voice of Ben, I feel like the prosecution's take on this doesn't even really matter, because I know the character better than anybody. Ben works on a construction site, he gets hot and sweaty, he's got all this fur, you know? Let my boy be pantsless.
I don't think Ben needs bulge to have more people spend pulls on him. Having him show bulge in the official game just takes hard work out from the modders who are doing the community a service by putting that bulge in. It takes hard work away from the fan artists who are making that bulge. You know what is actually more sexy than just like full out showing the bulge? Discretion. And like hiding it away, because it makes you think, how big is that thing? If you don't just outright see it, it just makes it more sexy, and it makes people want him more, because it's like, oh man, I wonder how big that thing actually is.
History never sides with the people who are trying to censor things, you know? Like, it's pretty much never gonna be the right side.
We're not trying to censor, we're just trying to be tasteful, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can dress it up however you want, but the agenda is there, trying to remove the bulge. And, frankly, that sounds like censorship to me.
Oh, it's so hot. Let me show my hog.
Hold up, Mari, cut the music. I'm gonna shut up. The furries need a clean sound rip of this.
No!
Mari, it'll be the most viewed portion of this video.
You guys are overestimating my reach.
Don't worry, Marsh. I can get you a clip of just the soundbite.
Oh, it's so hot. Let me show my hog.
I'm very normal about that. I'm very normal.
As we all are.
Prosecution, do you have any follow-up?
No.
Okay.
You took all the wind out of my sails. But you know what? I'm still standing proud.
Which part?
Exactly.
This take is obviously not guilty. Hollow Wolf is free to go.
I love people's enthusiasm for Ben and all that stuff. It's super fun for me to see.
Marsh, you're gonna play defense for this next take. Are you ready?
No, but go for it.
I think you'll be fine. Animal Crossing is a furry lifestyle simulator without the shame of yiffing, but still somehow just as sweaty.
Oh my
Defense.
god. Animal Crossing is so sweaty. It's so sweaty. Them Animal Crossing girlies are insane. I don't know if you guys saw back when the pandemic hit and Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. The Raymond discourse was fucking insane. Everyone wanted this character. People would go to other creators and go, you don't deserve Raymond. Give him to me. I'm not warning you. Give him to me. You need to give him to me. And freak out. When people said the word Raymond in boxes, people would freak out and spam their messages because just had a chance to get Raymond. Also, it is sweaty because Animal Crossing is based on a real-time system, so everything progresses in real time. People marathon this game, reset their system clock, played as much as they could, reset their system clock again, so they get all the content within 1 day. This game is for the sweats. Don't even get me started on the eugenics island.
All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to the prosecution.
We all know people on the internet are crazy and unhinged, but I think Animal Crossing is one of those games that, similar to Candy Crush, a lot of people who aren't super into hardcore games or, very competitive things do like to play and do like to sort of play as it's intended. Just, a little bit here and there. I don't think most people would even know what the hell you're talking about with all that Raymond stuff. I would argue that it's probably not really a furry lifestyle simulator because that sounds a lot more interesting than what Animal Crossing is. Boring simulator? Every furry I've ever met has been way more interesting.
Saying that the evidence that I provided was just some crazy people on the internet isn't the case with Animal Crossing because the whole game is about community. Of course the crazy people online are going to be vocal because that's the people playing the game.
I don't feel like that's entirely accurate. That would be like being, every Sonic fan is, Chris Chan, because they're all crazy. There's a wide range of people who are playing these games who don't really follow the community, who don't particularly care about the stuff online. The people I know who play Animal Crossing hate the online spaces because they're so annoying.
Well,
I feel like there's
By
a decent
that point,
amount of people who don't feel that way.
There are a lot of League players that don't interact with the community. Would you say League is not a sweaty game? League is a very sweaty game. It's full of sweats. Just because there are a lot of people that don't interact with that part of the community doesn't mean the game isn't sweaty.
When you are playing Animal Crossing, no one's calling you a slur in-game. In League, that's an inherent part of it. You've never seen somebody streaming League where, the chat was just friendly and nice.
This take is guilty. So that means, Henry, you get to decide the punishment for Kitty Coco.
I sentence Kitty Coco to 2 years in a Mississippi sundown town.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Look, I don't make the rules.
I think we can move on to our final take of the evening. Gacha games in general, but especially Hoyoverse, should appeal to furries more.
Yeah, obviously they should appeal to furries more. Look at every single time they release a new furry character. Everybody fucking loves it. I don't think I've seen anybody say anything bad about the furry characters in the game, other than just they're not in it enough. By the fandom's own admission, they're like, we want more. We want more furry content. We want more furry characters. We want more Lycon. We want more Pokra. We want more Zhao. We want, dare I say, a little more Ben. Still waiting on S-rank Ben.
It's coming, I promise.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Then we'll move over to the prosecution.
You know what? I don't think we need more furries in gacha games.
Oh.
Because you know what? As furries, we're better than that. We're not a fandom of consumption that we don't need things to you know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
We consume a lot, but part of the joys of the furry fandom is we make our own content. Gacha slop is a big thing that we have to worry about. What is it? Oh no.
Objection, I'm bored.
No! The corporatization of furries is kind of actually a problem that I've seen.
Your Honor, I think I win.
I think so too, but you know what? No.
If we do want furries in gacha games, there are furry gacha games made by the community.
Oh,
Indie-run furry gacha games made by the community. If we want gacha game characters, why don't we just make them for ourselves? And God knows we do.
How do we know that the people at Hoyo who decided to make Thyrans a thing in the game aren't furries? We're seeing more and more furries all over the gaming industry. They've always been in tech. I wouldn't be that surprised if the character designer for Pulchra and Ben and Lycon and all these wonderful furry characters isn't themselves a furry.
Oh shit.
If there are furries in Hoyoverse, give me the monster women. Why are they all animal girls with ears? Real furries, we love our big monster women. Isn't that right, Mari?
Yes.
Your point is that they should appeal to furries more by making more furry women characters.
My
I
point
agree.
is, why haven't they been doing that in the first place if it was run by furries?
I don't know. It sounds like they need to get on it. You agree?
Hey,
All
I
right,
kinda
so we
pushed
should
you
probably
over a
vote.
little bit. This take is innocent. Starkey is free to go. And
Oh, this was Starkey?
yeah, it was Starkey.
Oh, I would have worked hard. I would have worked harder to kill him if it was Starkey.
Thank you so much to my wonderful lawyers for joining in. Thank you both, Henry, and to Marsh.
Yeah.
You both did
Thank you for
fantastic.
having me. It's always
Absolutely.
so fun.
Do you think that they'll mind if we talk about being in Big Pussy's pocket?
I don't.
Maybe if you work in that, like the voice actor for Ben is there, they won't mind.
All you have to do is just say, "Hi, I'm Ben Bigger."
But what if I want to do the pussy message too?
Bye, everybody, and this is where you all say
Bye.
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 Love you.
Perfect.
Bye bye.